Hi, hello, and welcome to THFC Till I Die, to this members only stream of Dermot's pre game thoughts for Notts Forest versus Tottenham Hotspur tonight at the City Ground. Look, very quickly, I think it should be a win tonight for Spurs straight out. We have to back up the win we got against Newcastle on Sunday, and certain players do have to back them up as well. Richarlison has to back up his performances with another couple of goals tonight. Ben Davies has to back up the performance he gave on Sunday as well, because his tackle early in that game saved Newcastle from scoring. If Newcastle scored, that game could have gone in a completely different direction. So a couple of these players have to back up tonight what they done on Sunday, and this team will have to get a back-to-back win now. It's a good chance to pick up another 3 points, keep the pressure on top four, keep the set off the weekend right, and put the pressure on the other teams above us to actually come up and making mistakes and be there to pounce on them. And with 2 games now before Christmas, Everton next week, it's important we're going to the Christmas period with a little bit of momentum, with a little bit of a buzz around the place. Very quickly on my thoughts on Romero being one booking away from suspension. Look, I wouldn't change Romero for the world. I wouldn't change him one bit. I love his aggression. I love the way that he plays. He's passionate, and as soon as you pull on that shirt, you want to give everything for that shirt, and he does that. He embodies what it means to give everything to the shirt. So, look, I rather him get it out the way. If he is going to get a suspension, get it out the way before Christmas if he can. And look, he might miss the Everton game. I'd rather him miss that game than the 3 games in Christmas, when we really need him, when the games are thick and fast. And it's a good chance to pick up some good points over Christmas as well. We've got favourable fixtures, so we should be able to pick up good points. But listen, guys, also, if you want a game, well, the game, of course, is tonight in the City Ground in Nottingham. Of course, it is an 8 o'clock kickoff if you're in the UK and Ireland, in Europe, UK and Ireland. On the Eastern time in America, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. On Pacific time, it is 12 o'clock. Referee is Gerard Gillette. Let's hope there's no close shaves there. And of course, got Michael Oliver in the VAR room. That does not fill me with a lot of confidence, to be fair, guys. Does not fill me with no confidence whatsoever. Look, the last 5 games, the head-to-head in the last 5 games have been quite favourable to Tottenham. Really, 4 wins out of the last 5. Oldie Forest were the one to win. No draws. The last meeting, of course, was the 11th of March last season. Tottenham won 3-1 at the Premier League at White Hart Lane. Current form, all competitions, it's died for both sides, really. Forest haven't won in the last 5, a draw and 4 defeats. Tottenham only 1 win in the last 4. Last 5 games as well. We've got 3 defeats, a draw, and a win at Newcastle. If you are in the United Kingdom, you can watch this game, of course, on Sky Score Extra, Sky Sports Premier League, Sky Ultra HD, and Sky Sports Main Event. If you're over the pond in America, you've got NBC Sports, you've got Circusm FC, NBC Sports app, Universes Now, Telemundo, Deportes, and Vivo, and US Network, and Universo. If you're in Canada, of course, it's Fubo TV. The injury front, look, when I did this, it sort of scared me a little bit when I saw this injury list. But we've got Lo Celso out with a bit of a niggle. We've got Perez, of course, he's out for the rest of the season with a knee. Madison, Mickey van der Ven, I'm hearing maybe back for the FA Cup game, which if he is back for that, that's great news for Tottenham. Madison probably out to February. Solomon is out to after Christmas. So Eric Dyer is out with a groin. Ashley Phillips is out with an ankle. Bentancur is out with an ankle injury to February as well. And Ryan Segundon, well, he may come back at the end of the century. We're not sure yet. We're waiting for an update from the medical team, but we're looking at 2020, 2542. I think is his return date. He really is. We're paying for sitting on an injury table. I mean, that's a great job to have. Just don't play, get paid, and just be out injured all the time. This is the predicted lineup, as we saw earlier. Me and Philip gave our predicted lineup. It's the same lineup as it is versus Newcastle, and I think it was the only way to go, to be fair. I did make a choice myself to put Lo Celso in there with Kulu and put Sarr as a defensive midfield, but Philip said, no, you don't do that. You stick with the same team that started Newcastle. And look, for me, I think we were forced to it by the injury of Lo Celso now. So we are forced to start the same side. But our squad is bare. It is very bare. And if we get any more injuries or suspensions, we're back to the bone again. It shows how important January is. It shows how important we need to back up to improve the squad and get backups in there to cover the likes of Romero if he's suspended, or Mickey van der Ven if he gets injured again. Richarlison now is his chance to shine, to back it up. As I said earlier, Ben Davies, of course, chance to back it up as well. We've got Sonny on the wing, which for me is his most dangerous position. I think he done really well there on Sunday. And also Brennan Johnson as well on the other wing. Going back to Forest, going back to his old club, he'd be burning to show them, to put one over his old club. Look, for me, I'm going for a Tottenham 3-0 win. That is my prediction. And listen, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. We're going to do this every week, members only, for you members that put a lot of effort into supporting me and Philip and everything we do on the channel. So this is a little way of saying us thank you to you. And whatever you do, enjoy the game. We're live here at 7:30 tonight, well, 7:45 tonight with the watch along. So come and join us then on THFC Till I Die, and also on the Full Time Sports Network, our partner channel. And whatever you do, come on, Ange. Big Ange, we trust Tottenham for Champions League football next season. Come on.